What's up, guys? Derek Johnson from Legendary Leads here, doing some cold calling today. Thought I would show you how I set up my power dialer system to automatically disposition my leads for me. This is my first time through this list, so it's a little slower because I'm actually getting some data, trying to find contact info, stuff like that. But this shows you the basics of how it works. Basically, I created a pipeline with a lead-in stage. All my initial leads come in here, so I have 376. I've made 5 or 6 calls. 3 of those were no answer, or I got the receptionist and left a message with them. 2, I made contact. I have a stage for interested in demo, people I've signed up, and people who said they're flat out not interested. So these 2 stages happen automatically after the call. I can disposition the call as either busy, voicemail, contact made, or no answer. And based on those, it'll split between these 2 columns. So that's basically it. You make calls, try to do deals, and that's how the system works. On my other screen over here, I've got a script that I run with, and I have some handy links in case I need those. I've also got some stats, so I can track my stats every day. If you're doing like 40, 50 calls a day, over time, you'll see how this plays out. Maybe half, you might get a voicemail, depending on what industry you're calling, stuff like that. Over time, you'll get some contacts, you'll be able to do some pitches, and you'll be able to create some deals. So that's one way to generate business, is just doing cold calling. It's old school. Not many people do it, but I'm going to do it because that's what I'm going to do. So as I'm going through here, you can see my cold call list right here. It's super slow right now because normally I'd have all my contact info. Like, I just pulled in these leads, so I don't have a contact. So what I'll do is I'll jump into the contact. Usually I have a website, so I can come over here, pull open the website, and what I'll do is look for an About Us or Meet Our Team page. Hopefully they have one of those, and if they do, I can pull it open, see who I'm going to be calling. This is a managing principal, so he's the guy I want to talk to. He's got 30 years of experience in accounting. He's ran this company for 25 years, so he's an OG. Would love to work with him. He's also a marathon runner, so business is a marathon. He's got a little quote down here. So cool dude. He also has a team built out, which is awesome. So that's what I'll do to try to get info. And then sometimes you can find an email. So this is just a basic email, admin at his website. So what I'll do is populate that data here. And then once I have that data, I can send an email. So I created a template here so I can send out. Hit use template. It's going to automatically pull in his first name now and his city. And it'll send my message here for him. Might get some responses. I'm leaving a headline up here with some results. Let him know what I'm doing. So then I'll hit send. And then I'll go back to the thing and hit start. Now normally I could call a bunch of people back to back, but I like to have at least a contact in case I get a receptionist. I can say, hey, is Vincent around, and stuff like that. So on my second pass through, if I'm not getting any contacts, it'll be quicker since I have more info. But that's how it's going. I'm kind of going 1, 2, 3 at a time. I'll either go do my data finding and then call 3 people, or I'll just do it one by one right now. But that's the basics. You can see my opportunity stage here. I right now have 3 no answers, 2 made contacts, and you'll see after the call how I can disposition that, and it'll automatically update that pipeline for me. So with that being said, I'm going to hit let's start on this, see if we can get Vincent on the phone. So a lot of those, they'll see an out-of-state number and know it's like a marketing call. So I'm going to hit no answer on that. And I do have it set up, if I don't get an answer, to drop a voicemail. So depending on if it's what kind of system they have set up, that may or may not work. But it's just a little something I add. If they do pick up, I have it set to stop on response, so it won't drop the voicemail. Hey, this is Derek from Legendary. Reason for the call today, I've been working with Andrew over at Tip Tax Pros, helping him generate some leads for tax season. Last season we did over 230 leads at less than $4 per lead. Wanted to break down the strategy for you guys, talk about the Legendary software, see what we can put together for this upcoming tax season. Give me a call back at 319-250-6868. Again, this is Derek from Legendary. When you call back, press 2 to get my direct line. Thanks. So that's my voicemail. So now you can see he got added to this stage of the pipeline, and basically that's how it goes all the way through. So I'm going to bang some of these out, and I'll probably shut it down in about an hour here. But then I got my system set up today, so I did some work. I did my email templates, I wrote the scripts, I got my list, and now I'm going through slowly, adding contact details as I go. And over time, this is an outbound strategy that can generate some results for people. So if you don't have nothing better to do, go to the old school ways, do some cold calling, drum up some business. Appreciate you guys. Check you on the next video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and smash that bell so you don't miss any future videos.